Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you, or not showing you, but more like telling you guys 5 cartoons that have shaped my personality, okay? I've been watching all of these cartoons, about since I was a kid, because I low-key had no friends, so my TV was my friend, my teddy bear was my friend, so you'll kind of start to connect the dots about my personality, okay? Let's get into the first cartoon. Now my #1 favorite show is, of course, Invader Zim. I absolutely love Zim. Now I don't know if you guys have really been watching my videos, but if you haven't noticed, I use my hands a heck of a lot, okay? I do my voice like in weird ranges, I do my eyebrows, I do my eyes, I do a lot with my facial expressions, okay? And that is all 100% attributed to Zim, okay? Low-key, your girl had no friends. So my TV was my friend. So I thought, hey, if Zim's doing it, it must be okay. And second favorite character is, of course, Gur. I know Gur tends to be people's first, but Gur was great on like catchphrases. Like I love Gur's catchphrases, and yes, I would steal those too. But I love Zim's reactions. I love his facial expressions. I loved everything about that. I loved how the cartoon was eerie, but it was still for kids. Like it wasn't 100% like really scary. I think the only scary part was probably Miss Bitters, just because sometimes she would just move in a really creepy way. But Miss Bitters was even cool. I think the other one that creeped me out was that episode where, everyone at school has lice. Yeah, that one scared the hell out of me, but it was only because I don't like insects. But I love that show. I got all of my personality, all of my facial expressions from that show. And it's funny because I do these hand gestures, I do these facial expressions, I do them all at work. And I have had people tell me, you act a lot like Invader Zim, and it's weird because you're not a child, you're an adult now. You need to fix that. But I'm okay with it, I think. I don't know. Because what if I'm like 40 and I'm still doing these facial expressions? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it, okay? Let's move on to #2. Okay, so my second favorite cartoon that shaped a little bit of my personality, well actually, just like Invader Zim, this shaped a whole heck of a lot of it too. Let's be real. It is Courage the Cowardly Dog. I am a natural born weenie, okay? Yes, I partake in weenie activities. And what I loved about Courage was he was a weenie, but he didn't let that stop him. You know what I'm saying? And me, I don't like horror films. I don't like scary things. I'm horribly terrified of aliens, and sometimes I really hope, like, this is a weird thing to hope for, but sometimes on a daily basis, I really hope that aliens don't exist, because I don't know what I would do if I was to ever get abducted. I don't want to go through that. I just don't. So I love to see Courage go through all these weird paranormal alien activity just to see what would a natural born weenie do in these circumstances. And I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from Courage, okay? I saw a lot of myself in Courage. And what do we like to do as kids? We like to try to relate, especially when you're the kind of kid who didn't have a lot of friends. You like to try to relate to something. And Courage was my buddy, you know what I'm saying? I love that he was cute. They made him cute in a world full of ugly crap. Granted, he was kind of ugly, but he was really cute. He is one of my favorite characters. I've been watching him since I was a kid. I must admit, it was a very terrifying show. But like I said, seeing a weenie go through it, I felt a little more comfortable watching it, even though I had to watch it under the covers in my bed. And you know it only came on late at night, because why else would something creepy and eerie come on in the daytime? It only makes sense, even though it's a kid's show. So, Courage, Invader Zim, very big keys in my personality, okay? Now, my third favorite cartoon show was, of course, I was born 1996, so you already know, was SpongeBob. Now, I'm talking about the SpongeBob that was in the early 2000s where they made kind of adult-like jokes, but in kid form. I'm not talking about the new SpongeBob that literally only makes kid jokes. I'm talking about the dirty, the nasty mother jokes. Like, those are my absolute favorite, okay? And that's why I'm listing SpongeBob, because there were no better episodes than the ones that were played in the early 2000s, okay? Those episodes were pure gold, okay? Pure gold. Now, SpongeBob shaped my personality because, as we all know, SpongeBob is a notorious weenie. But what I really loved about him was I could kind of, as a kid that had, you know, 1 to 2 friends or whatever, I never had like a large group of like 50 friends, but I could see someone who did have a best friend, and he had maybe 1 to 2 friends, Sandy, him, and had a few acquaintances, and you know, it wasn't nothing too serious, and he was okay with being weird. He was okay with being different. And a lot of times when I was in school, I would have another weird friend. They would be just as weird as I was. And then the whole school would just know that we're those 2 weird people. So it was nice to see a cartoon that had 2 weird people that did whatever they wanted to do, said whatever they wanted to. If they liked pink unicorns, they didn't mind putting on a jacket that had a unicorn on it, okay? I loved that they weren't afraid to be themselves. And you can ask my boyfriend. In high school, I might be able to find a picture. I had like 7 to 8 hoodies. 7 to 8 hoodies that had all different kinds of animals on them. And when you flip the hood up, they had the ears to the animals or the horns to the monster. And I used to wear hats like that all the time. Matter of fact, hold on. This is a hat that I used to wear in high school, okay? I used to wear this hat in high school, and it used to piss my boyfriend off, and it used to piss my friends off. But I never cared because I like things that have ears on them, and I like fuzzy furry things, okay? Ain't that right, Bear? So right off the back, number 4, it is Naruto. That is my favorite show, okay? And you better believe it, I know that's hella corny, but I don't care. Okay, Naruto is my absolute favorite show because he's literally the epitome of that catchy phrase thing that is, what is it? If there is a will, there is a way. Yes, that is Naruto. You cannot tell me that you didn't want to be Naruto or you didn't respect Naruto. I know people like to play like Sasuke is their favorite character, but I know deep down inside you want to be Naruto, okay? The reason I say this is because Naruto was the kind of person who, or cartoon, who it didn't matter if people didn't believe in him. It didn't matter if he could do something or if he couldn't, because the end result was gonna be that he was gonna get it done. He was gonna get it done either by following the rules, or he was gonna get it done by following his own rules, or just not following the rules, period. It didn't matter, he was gonna get it done. And I really resonate with that because I am not the quickest at solving something, but I'm the quickest at finding my own way to solve it, okay? And it also resonated with me because Naruto is not liked by everyone. Okay, Naruto was not liked by everyone, and sometimes people are not gonna like you in this world, not because you're not a good person, but because sometimes crap just don't work out that way. So last but not least, number 5, yes, it is Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, for a matter of fact. I love the whole chain, I love the whole series, I love everything. Now, funny thing is, the reason this is number 5, it's a all-time classic. I love it, you know, regardless of anything, it will be in my favorites. But it's number 5 just because I only watched it when I was little because of my brother. We're 8 years apart, so literally I just wanted to do everything he was doing. I wanted to watch everything he was wanted to watch. Like, I'm sorry, I just had like an epiphany. Maybe like when you're a little sister, you just have that feeling that you want to be your older brother so he will accept you. Like, it's a really weird thought process, but I had to ask myself, is that why you like Dragon Ball? So literally in high school, I went back, watched the whole series. Took me about a year to finish Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and GT. Well, maybe not a year, maybe like 6 months or something. But fell in love with it because Goku is my husband. Okay, I love Goku. He's like low-key a terrible father, but I think he's sexy as I don't know what. Okay, literally why I love to watch freaking Dragon Ball so much is because I loved him as a kid. I would love for my son to be like little Goku, and then when he turned into an adult, I fell in freaking love and was like, that's my husband. I don't know what it is. I just really like Goku. I love his hair. Like, I freaking love everything. And he's ditzy. He's just so cute. I have no words for that. And it kind of shaped my personality, and just the fact that when I look for like boyfriends, or you know, what I look for in a dude is basically characteristics of Goku. Sounds bad, but I look for characteristics of Goku. What can I say? That is my whole top 5. Now I hope you guys can connect the dots as to what my personality is. I hope you guys feel a little, you know, wee bit closer to me than what you were about, I don't know how long this video is, but maybe about 10 minutes ago or so. I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely share this video around and comment down below what 5 cartoons shaped your personality. Or it could be, I know some of us are born in the 2000s, so reality TV ruled then and it rules now. So you can even drop reality TV shows down if it shaped your personality. I don't care. Just let me know down below. Thumbs up this video if you believe parents should start letting their children watch Naruto before they watch Doc McStuffins, okay? Definitely like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out. Oh, don't forget to subscribe too. Don't forget. Peace.